Attention, NSF League. This is not a test. This is an NSF emergency. The following is an NSF official announcement. If you see this man, please do not approach. Do not listen to trade offers. Do not like his messages in the group chat. This man has nothing good to tell you other than his past victories. Please contact League enforcers if approached by this individual. The following has been an official emergency broadcast of the NSF. Welcome everyone to your weekly power ranking show brought to you by me, Feo, aka the Chise, aka the Salted One, aka the Salt Master, aka I fucking love this shit. Bringing you another edition of Power Rankings, Week 6 coming at you hot. First of all, emergency notice, everybody needs to watch. Everybody needs to pay attention because that's important. Gotta lock that guy up, dude. There's no wonder why he starts. At number 14, Fat Parrot. Lock this motherfucker up. Okay, 0-6. Owen, you're the official new Owen of the league, by the way. Listen, brother, you only have... 522 points, bro. 522 points. The only guys that you have more points than are Bomba, Old Man, Baby Gap. Bro, come on, dude. You expect yourself to be anywhere in the power rankings right now? I know you used to own this shit and used to put yourself in the top 5, but you belong in the nowhere 5 at this point right now. I'm sorry, brother, but you land at number 14. At the bottom, Fat Parrot. I'm glad I faced you this week, bro. Maybe a boot involved in this fucking week. At number 13, La Bamba, bro. You didn't pick up your vest. I think that's all that needs to be said with you so far. 462 points for... dude, no. Pick up your vest. Pick it up. Go. I'll bring it to you. Give me your address. I'll bring it to you. At number 12, 3-3, 467 points. Really, bro? Really? I mean, dude. Old man, you got handled by fucking handlebars. I don't see how you have 3 wins at this point. I'm glad that you do. I think it's good. It's good for the morale of some of the bottom feeders so they believe that they can be just as good as you. I know how it feels. But at the same time, vales verga, old man. I don't know how to say your dick is dead and it's fucking fallen off in Spanish as effectively as I could have just said it. But that's what I just said. Your dick is fucking damaged. It's fallen off. It's done. Vales verga. At number 12, 3-3, 467 points, dude. Old man, you're sitting there. At number 10 and 10.5, I have a tie. And it may not be the first one. At number 10.5, I have Niggs and Rata. Okay, so Niggs has 69 points. He won by 23 points in his victory. Rata has 577 points. He lost to his compa. It was very difficult. This was a compa battle, a 15-point variable that I had to take into account. And listen, Hands, just because you don't understand, I get it. It's okay. I know you just go by like whatever numbers you want. I go by the truth, by the way. So I have at 10.5 tied Rata and Niggs. One of you guys got to do something to move yourself out of this position. But a lot of upside for either one of you. Let's see what happens this week. At number 9, I put my compa Jafar at 3-3, 588. Clearly better than the two people below him. So taking the victory this week against Fat Parrot. Again, it is against Fat Parrot, so I can't leap you, but I'll give you a little nudge. Can do what I can. At number 8 with 567 points and a victory, and kind of coming on fire. If he gets another win, this guy's going to be on fire. I don't care how many gay jokes you make. This guy's ass will be on fire like San Francisco in the fucking 60s. I mean, like, dude, this guy, he may be unstoppable. Who knows? But Jasmine at number 8. Bro, I know you wanted to elevate. Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. I like it. At number 7, 4-2 with a win, 541 points, 626 member, handlebars. Get the win. Okay. I mean, I think last week, where did I have your handlebars? Oh, yeah, that's right. Had you at 7. Stay where you are. At number 6, 5.5, 6 points. It's a tie. I'm not going to say that any mamadas during this week influenced my judgment, but I couldn't clearly keep myself in the top 5, but I couldn't bump myself out of the top 5 knowing that somebody that's higher than me right now, and I'll give it to him, he's higher than me, beat his compa, and his compa didn't even really care that he lost. So in the compa bowl version 2, you handled business, but I mean he didn't. So I put us tied, me and Kiko at 5.5. I'm 4-2. He's 3-3. I felt like I should have been top 5, but you know what? I understand the Mamada Sands and Zoo Animal. I have zero respect. At number 4, I put Baby Gap. 496. I understand what you guys are saying, but 2 weeks in a row, Baby Gap is kind of showing me something. I mean, I want to sip the juice. But, I need to have breakfast with Baby Gap in order to sip the juice. So maybe I need an inventan in order to make this happen. But I moved you up a little bit. You beat me. Heavy hitter, juggernaut. I'm not trying to live up to that stigma. But, I mean, I was 4-1 and now I'm 4-2. So, I mean, I get it. Powerful victory. I'd love to sip the juice. Invite me and I'm good. But I put you at number 4. At number 3... my number 1 pick, my Le'Veon Bell, Tunco, 3-2-1, 602 points. I mean, very dominant. I wish that the weeks that you scored a lot of points, you would have won, because it sucks that you just went up against somebody that was just gonna score a little bit more. But I have high hopes for you. Put you at number 3. Last week I had you at number 5. With the victory this week. Against your compa. Again, you compa win. It's good for you. So I put you at number 3. At number 2. At number 1, I put Skid Row. 5-1. Very dominant win versus Nigs. Skid's 134 points. I think he scored. What can I say? I mean, one of the scarier teams in the league. I hope that you don't burn out. I hope that you don't flame out. I hope that, I don't know. I don't know what to hope for you. But at this point right now, tell you, you're number 1 in the power rankings. Congratulations. And with that being said, we move on to our next segment. I know this is real quick. But our next segment is Silver Linings. And the silver lining is Fat Parrot this week. Listen, lock this motherfucker up. I mean, lock this motherfucker up. Please, nobody trade with this guy. I love it, really. Since I'm matching up with him. But more than that, I mean, he hasn't proved that he's really going to try or going to try to be any kind of significant. He seems satisfied in what he's already accomplished. And granted, if any of us won, we would feel accomplished in that goal. But you can't go into the next year so like pompous that you're gonna just like throw it away. I'd at least try. I mean, I know that drafting at that position is tough, but I digress. You gotta lock this guy up, please. League enforcers, I plead with you guys. Please lock this guy up. If he gets a win against me, I think that it should be league enforcers. I think that you need to scrutinize over this gentleman's decisions going forward, because they cannot be taken lightly. This guy clearly has not the league's best intentions going forward. He's clearly become fat on his own victory. But listen, silver linings to you, Fat Parrot. You got a ring. That's your silver lining. And that's the end of the week 6 power rankings, brought to you by Feo, aka the Sultan of SWAT, aka Salt Master, aka not gonna be back at the bottom. See you next week.